I'm Avilinda from Dementia Ninja. I'm here to share with you my research studies about dementia and other cognitive illnesses, as well as my observation and experience as a volunteer in an aged care facility. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to click on the subscribe button. Let's get into it. Early this month, a new clinical trial for a new drug observed to slow the irreversible impact of Alzheimer on a patient's brain has been released. Known as Lecanemab, it was developed by pharmaceutical company Biogen, based in the United States of America, and a Japanese company, Eisai, both pioneers in neuroscience. As reported by BBC, these companies confirmed that Lecanemab is targeted to the clumps of toxic beta-amyloid proteins that build up in the brains of people diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Injected into a patient's vein and as early as 6 months into the illness, it demonstrated a 25% decrease in cognitive decline. Although optimistic, this historic announcement referring to Lecanemab is still one step closer for Food and Drug Administration approval. Worth mentioning is the fact that these companies were the same ones which developed Aducanumab, a drug treatment released last year for Alzheimer's disease, whose trials were made public, but which was not fully approved by the European Union. Alzheimer is a degenerative and progressive brain disease and the most common type of dementia that destroys memory and thinking, eventually changing behavior and personality. Alzheimer's disease is thought to be caused by the abnormal build-up of proteins in and around brain cells. These deposits of abnormal proteins are called plaques, which are made up of a protein called amyloid, and tangles, which are composed of a protein called tau. Both amyloid and tau are proteins that are normally present in the brain, but in Alzheimer's disease, they become abnormal. This is the image of a normal brain. This is an image of a brain with Alzheimer's disease. And this is the comparison between a healthy brain and a brain with Alzheimer's disease. video, I will discuss the recent news about the relationship between picking your nose and your risk of developing dementia.